HiveMind, and today I want to talk about the LEGO Friends reboot that was just announced. Now stick with me, don't click off the video yet, because while I know a lot of you guys probably aren't interested in LEGO Friends, I feel like it's still very interesting to look at, and also might help us start thinking about what Ninjago is going to be next year. So there was this big announcement today that LEGO Friends as we knew it is over. I don't watch the LEGO Friends show, but I saw at LEGOCon earlier this year that the latest season was a sort of finale similar to the way Crystallize was for Ninjago. And while Ninjago first half of the year is rumored to be core, so we're not going to find out like what the new Ninjago is until second half of the year, Friends is making the change first half of the year, and this is what they ended up doing with it. So it's not a complete reboot, it still takes place in the same canon, but there is a major time skip. The old main cast of Friends characters is all adults now, it's a new group of kids, and most of them are completely original except for this one right here, Autumn. She is the daughter of one of the original Friends characters. So that makes me wonder if we're going to see anything similar with Ninjago. Because going into Crystallized, a lot of us were expecting, oh hey, this might be the last we see of the ninja, maybe they're going to sacrifice themselves at the end, and then the new series is going to be about them training up a new team or something. But spoilers for Crystallized, it ended, and everyone's okay. So I was like, alright, how is the next season going to be different at all? It's also been confirmed that it's not a reboot, so it's going to take place in the same canon. So while I think it's still more likely that there is just a time skip, maybe they change up the animation style, maybe the characters that are a part of the main cast might be switched up a bit. Like, for example, I could see Skylar becoming a part of the main team now. But I still think that's the most likely angle they're going to take the new show. However, now seeing this from LEGO Friends, I'm like, this is something LEGO is considering doing, right? Doing the second generation. The children of the original characters. I could see Ninjago doing something similar. And I don't know, you guys gotta let me know in the comments, is that something you would want? I go back and forth on it, because on the one hand, it would be cool to see a fresh take on Ninjago. Obviously, we've known these characters for years. They've gone through so many experiences and challenges. Their characters are already fully fleshed out. We don't really get to see them learn and grow as much anymore. So in that respect, mixing the characters up would be cool to see. It would be cool to see a team start from fresh again, struggle and learn to refine their skills and everything. But on the other hand, I love the main cast and Ninjago characters. I think all of them have really strong personalities, and mixing it up by introducing a new cast, whether they're entirely new elemental masters or just like the children of the ninja, that has the potential to go really, really bad. So I don't know, I would be open to the idea, but I can't say it's inherently something I would want. Anyway, back on to LEGO Friends. One thing I like about it is they introduced a lot more diversity here. Lots of different skin tones represented, tons of different cool hair pieces. You can see this character Autumn right here has a limb difference, which is really nice to see. And in the press release, they also mentioned that other forms of diversity are going to be shown. So I would love to see all this stuff in Ninjago too, because that's my biggest holdback with Friends. Like, I think the world is cool, I think the hair pieces are very cool, but mini dolls, I'm just not a fan of the style of. But I would love to see more skin tones represented in LEGO minifigures. Other figures like Autumn in minifigure form genuinely would be really cool to see. Regardless, I am actually quite excited for the Friends reboot. I might actually get some of these sets. And as I just mentioned, I don't really care for mini dolls, but mini doll hair pieces still work in minifigures. So I'm very excited for the one on Autumn, the one on Alaya. Zach, I can't tell if this is new. This is similar to a hairpiece that exists, but I can't tell if it's just a weird rendering that's the same part, or if it is slightly different to the one that exists. Regardless, whether it's new or old, that is a very good part. Ollie has an alright hairpiece. Paisley's is very cool, I love this one. And Nova I really like too. Also, this dog in a wheelchair is an awesome part, but I'm not a fan of LEGO Friends animals in general. I wish they went with just the standard LEGO animals, because all the Friends animals have like these very cutesy eyes, which don't match the style of normal LEGO figures. So as such, as much as I'd love to have this guy just in a normal minifigure collection, he would feel really out of place. So I hope we get like a minifigure version of this guy at some point. Here's a quick look at the sets that were revealed. So I believe this one's a 4+, it's called Paisley's House. Then we have the Dog Rescue Center. Okay, no, that is definitely a new hairpiece. Wow, that's actually, I really love that one. Then we have the Heart Lake Downtown Diner. This character has a really cool hairpiece too. We have Autumn's House, which comes with an older version of Mia from the original LEGO Friends line. And then we have Heart Lake International School. The actual builds of these sets don't seem as strong as the ones from last year, but obviously it's only 5 sets and I expect that there's going to be more. But yeah, Friends has actually become a theme I quite like, and I don't have too many of the sets, but I'd love to get more. So the new cast and everything is actually really exciting. But yeah, I think that's about all I have to say for this video. I know it's on the shorter side. I just wanted to talk about this reboot in general because I do think it's exciting and I love the diversity being represented here. And I wanted to propose to you guys, what do you think this means for Ninjago? Do you think Ninjago is going to do something similar? I don't think Ninjago would ditch the yellow skin tones or anything, but I don't know, they could do a new ninja generation, have a better mix of male and female ninja, as well as represent different backgrounds and personalities in like a new cast. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on everything in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please press like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I do LEGO videos just like this one almost every day, so if you subscribe, be the first to see them. Thanks for watching everybody, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.